Okay. So let's move on with the main story a little bit, shall we? Where's a good place to go, though? I wonder what the hell that is. What's that? Oh, hidden treasure. Okay. This really doesn't matter. I thought I was at a fast travel sign. Yeah. Okay, right there. Let's go. Cheerio, cheerio, let's go, go, go. Did I update my stream? Yes. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream this morning, but I was like, you know what? I'm up early. Let's do a little bit. I don't have to leave for a while. Let's make a little bit of progress. I was last night I was playing off stream, but I was doing like a lot of Gwent stuff. Just trying to make progress in that, get some cards. And I got some better cards. My deck's getting.
Come on. Don't be a fear.
I already did that.
That stench.
Where the hell is it taking me? Yeah, what the hell are you doing? What? What is it trying to tell me to go? I'm confused. What are you doing? Yes, I want to go that way.
Slow now. Whoa.
Come on.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, you're not even taking me where I need to go. Now you're annoying.
Slower.
Wait a minute.
Hey there.
Did I talk to that guy? I know I saved a certain merchant from somewhere.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind.
No, you ain't got nothing on that.
Farewell.
Fare thee well.
Good. I tell you.
Sir, what you make that noses and frights and horrors in Samovilla's mountains? Shut up. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Oh shit, we found a new... Okay, we haven't been here.
Giddy up.
Nice.
Whoa.
Okay, so we haven't ventured over here. How do we get out of here, though? That might be why it's trying to take me the other direction. No, there's a bridge there. You can go. There we go. Well, hell, while we're here, let's see what's inside this shanty. And we can't get in anyways. I'll tell you what, This is one of the few open world games I really enjoy the exploring
Hey,
because
yeah.
there's so much going on. There's so much content. Well, I mean, there's a lot of content I want, but it's good content. Like, there's so much neat stuff going on.
Horse up!
Very entertaining stuff. Nothing feels like a chore. And again, I'm playing on Death March. That sometimes feels like a chore, but I gotta admit, it's slowly getting easier as we make progress. Or you know I gotta check out the houses. A lot of houses to check though. You find a lot of good stuff in people's houses. Oh, yeah, it is sleepy time, I guess. Yummy, rotten flesh.
Ooh.
One thing I love about houses, free shit. Will I ever use any of this? I have no idea. I know it's free. And I could use all the free stuff I want. See, I'll get sidetracked to just doing that. Gathering shit the whole time. What's that? Oh. That's pretty cool. Did I get all of it though? Because it looks like it's still lit up. No, we got it. Speaking of beggars,
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
hold on, we got it.
Awful piles. It'll come to the wrong fire. I serve the eternal fire.
mission. How do we get to
Shit,
the
you
guy?
stupid tramp.
I always try to get the missions right away because some of them are missable, and it's like if you don't get them right off the
Said
bat,
I'd come to the wrong place, but he sells
you can miss out on it.
Thingy! Punishable by tools!
And with a warranty.
What a prick.
Such lovely natural strands.
Okay.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Ring is the usual.
Keep this up and you'll earn yourself some preferential rates.
You're shaggy freaks and witches and
Hard times with it.
You know, 1 in the morning. This place is pretty packed.
Warning you.
Life you gotta take.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Well, it is at my waist. Oh, ow. Cause it's cooler on my back, duh. Give me plus 10 health. Come on, you gotta steal that. Come on. Can I get it? You gotta get like the right angle. Apparently I don't know how. And that's not it. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh my gosh. Leave it to go then. I just went inside.
Damage.
How do I get inside to talk to Trish?
Hey, free boy.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Well, well. Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
Just look at the freak.
Don't bother me, please. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Sort of.
Smart.
Leave me be, or I shall call my husband.
Let's live, eh?
Hey!
I'm just trying to find a way in.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. What's that? That's not good.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. None! I want you! Help me, kind folk! Please!
A Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
What is that? Now here's a big city warning. Do not play with Madame Serenity before unlocking.
Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
You know Mr. Menga. You don't see well.
What am I to do now?
A lot of stuff I gotta watch out for.
Do you know it? Burning flesh.
Oh yeah, get that.
Reuben takes a cut. Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man to turn?
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. Cast a spell and all.
Here we go.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to
Really?
enter them outside
What's up,
of
man?
town.
What are you doing this up this
Do
early?
you know where exactly, though?
Ask a beggar. Or
Yep.
spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's
Yeah,
the
I'm going
offence?
paintballing a little
This
later
is some sorcerer's
this
pity
evening.
shop.
Or not this
Think
evening, this
that
morning.
gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. And the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Yep, I'm going paintballing later though. I'm excited. I even got my GoPro
You know a bat
charged
can
up,
sniff
ready
out
to
a
go.
moth a mile away.
So I'm
What's your
excited.
point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I
No,
can do
them
to
in
you
that damn
now,
eternal
but
fire.
just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Anything on flag here? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some footage of it too, so. Hopefully get some decent footage and I'll show on stream or YouTube, whatever. Both. But, so I'm doing a little bit of stream early this morning and then...
Just turn to healing?
Can I live stream it? No, that would be really cool. I don't even know how to do that if I could. That would be really cool though.
Hairbrush. Only ever known
No, I'm
to
gonna
use
just
one
capture
like this.
footage and you're probably put it on Twitch and YouTube, do both. We'll watch and talk about it or whatever. Live streaming it would be really cool though. I don't know how you do that. I never live streamed before. Yes. I have a GoPro. I'm charging it now as we speak.
Of remembrance. All dried up.
I wonder what that is.
Triss's.
Have you seen the bird of
Never
prey
knew how to
trail?
drop 'em
Yes,
on
I
the
have.
floor.
What do you think of it? It looks good. There's too many superhero movies, so I just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I'll watch them eventually. Actually, tonight though, I'm gonna watch the Joker finally. That looks so good. I know that just came out, was released, so I'm gonna go and Redbox that bad boy. So I'm really looking forward to that. That looks so good, and I heard it was really good. I want to get some coffee after this cutscene. I think it's done.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal,
Oh shit, I
wretch.
saw that.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Wobbly. Need to overwrite sheep's feet.
Sorceresses, their debauchery putting... You're a fierce one.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You
It's a good movie?
are
Yeah, I
a
can't wait to see it.
mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people. Feel it, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, run to the bathroom, want to get some coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's do this. Bathroom done, coffee done, let's go.
Help a poor fellow out. Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
That's true.
Oh, none one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't be no offence. Go in peace.
Alright, so you don't know shit.
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Behave, Witcher.
Spare a copper or two.
Damn. Like, can I talk to him up there?
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past a gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen. The old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Yep.
Thanks for your help.
Cool.
Well, well. Look who's here. How can I be of service?
Till next time.
Whoa, what's the quest I just got? Something just popped up. I don't know.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
So, what's it gonna be?
Butcher of Blaviken.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old
I'm glad I know
sows,
it.
farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Let's see what you got to sell.
Hmm?
I'm just
What are you
basically trying to buy cards. I don't have any.
Let's see.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Hicked him as well.
Alright.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Getting speed secures the nooks and crannies where you...
Oh, damn it. I'll have to get that stuff later.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine
let the flame
without
do?
the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, me!
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
I'm a little chill.
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they can't catch him on a diversion.
Oh, mind me.
See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins.
Yeah,
The
we gotta do something
semblance
about them
of
witch
power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time.
Well, if you do
For
good,
now,
that's the case.
I'll leave you
I'm
two
gonna have to
alone.
deal with you.
Because I can see, well, you clearly need
They're
it.
gonna bounce you. Wow.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Oh, a little redhead too. There. Hold on.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Oh.
Aye?
Yeah, I was just trying to grab shit. My bad. want to talk to you? So how do you get that stuff up on the shelf? I don't understand why like that one can't get it. Okay, or that one too. Okay, I hate when this game does that because it does that quite often now. Like, oh god, that shit drives me nuts. Oh shit. There's baddies? Oh, we got baddies in town. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Look, I'm even up here. Come on. Give me the damn shit. Give me the shit. I don't care about that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't get it.
Good luck to you, sorcerers. Come back and see us, eh? Dare say here's the only place you feel welcome. Help poor fellow out.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful.
Man, he has a thing for people that knew
Damn
magic.
shame to
Though.
part.
Damn.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I think yeah, because Yennefer does magic, Trish does magic, and the other girl, he fooled around with that stuff.
I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
It is your daughter.
Her. Here. No.
Oh, you just say my daughter.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
This game's so freaking cool, though. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but this game is just awesome. I want to see if I can play the other Witchers, and that's what I'm going to do. When I get my new PC, which I'm still not sure what I'm going to get, but income tax time, I'm going to grab it. When I get that, I'm going to see about possibly down. I guess we'll play the first Witcher on the PC, because I think that's the only way you can play it. But I'm not 100% on that. And then the second one, actually, I don't know about the second one either. I might have to play that on PC as well. But I should have a good enough PC to be able to play that, so. What's up, everybody? So little.
A good one to you, young man.
Greetings. What do you...
Herbs, yeah.
Not that so... Yeah.
Havel?
You just...
I gotta play a lot of these people in Gwent then eventually. Alright, what's that? Sure, I don't know what that is for, but we'll get it just in case. It's needed for a quest, so why not? Better have it now than not have it at all. Oh, fuck.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those
damn it.
magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse.
Ew.
I'm afraid I had no
You got swamp
choice.
ass.
I dropped the sack in the water. I had to.
Drop my sack in your water.
When asked why, I claimed it contained a
I
dead
do
cat.
that.
You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heel.
Shit.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him.
Oh yeah, eventually we're definitely going to have to do that. So I'm going to see about... I wanted to throw on Steam the first two
Turned out,
Witchers.
he was devilishly
I'll have to
timid.
look. Because
I
I
placed the
definitely
beam
want
on
to
his
play
belly
them.
and set a mug atop it.
I mean, this one's
Down he
awesome.
went
So
back.
the other ones are just as
Lucky
good.
this
Oh my
time, but
god.
You'd best
Like,
leave
I
via
wanna
the
do
sewers.
everything in this
The
game.
trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Like, I am trying to go for the platinum. It might take us more than one playthrough, but I'm okay with that. I'll do one playthrough on stream though,
Lucky
obviously.
this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
I'll do one playthrough on stream and then work on more of the trophies off stream, of course. No, let me check upstairs real quick. And I'm a hoarder. I take everything. But you know what? That's how I find stuff that I don't need to buy for crafting now, I found out too. I mean, because I found a lot of stuff and I crafted some good armor I got right now. Did I have to buy it? No. Not even close. Because I already had everything to make it. And of course, obviously, you get a lot of... You can buy these formulas and stuff, but you can also find them and save yourself a good bit of money. Because there's so many formulas in this game, you're better off just... Give me them. I want them Gwyn cards. You're better off just finding them. I mean, I would buy some that you can't find, but for the most part, I think most of them are out in the world. Which is awesome sauce. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get that? Like right there, diagram.
Should have run.
What's Bombardier? What the hell's that? Collect 4 minutes for 6 hours. See, look at that. See what I mean? Ah, shit. Damn. Okay, grounders are strong. Not what I expected. That kind of makes me nervous. That drowner was a little strong for me right now. Shit. I don't like that.
There's a grab.
See? More diamond
Sent
here.
us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that opens it.
It's a lever. Not a lever, just a lever.
Free City
level
of
up, though.
Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovit's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and
I
possessions.
hope they make another one eventually.
And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Because I never even heard of the Witcher games until this one.
Judging by what Klug said, the
And I bought
parcel
this
should
day
be
one
around
too,
here on the
and haven't
bottom.
played it until now.
Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga
One of the
interrogated
first-
him.
When I got my
Seems to
PS4,
be
it was one of the
suffering
first
from a
games I got, I
persecution
think.
complex too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing.
You're just coming
Water's
in?
thick with pungent
115?
oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, it's 9:30. Yeah. Let's save quick. I do save a lot, so don't mind that. Only because we're playing on Deathmark and Game Zombies. But you know what? The game's hard, but I've been getting better. And since I've been leveling up, the game has been getting a little easier as well. I try to get a lot of this stuff as well. I don't know when I'm going to need this stuff. And like I usually say, it's better to have it than not have it at all. I need to do that. I love that my health regenerates too, because of the mutagens. That's a big lifesaver too. Yeah, I got 100 waters. I wonder if I can have more than 100. Oh shit, let's see if we got anything better quick. And we do. Oh hell yeah. Alright, what about weaponry? 72 to 82. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, what is that? Steel sword. Hell yeah. Then we can put some stuff in there. Hold on. Poison? I might put the poison in there. Yeah, definitely put poison and what other one? 2% attack power would help. Hell yeah. Now I didn't notice it. Can you take them back out or once they're injured? That's it. I haven't seen it. How that worked yet.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
I know you can hold different weapons
Still
out of the sword,
remember
like an
my
axe and
elements?
stuff. I just haven't
How I
done
use
that.
them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do
About
have
to
a
level
history
up?
of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Damn,
Someone's
women
been
always
taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Women always taking advantage of me. I love it. So, oh yeah, so I found this random game there. I'm gonna pick it up this week when I get paid. But Bee Simulator. I didn't know that was a thing. I only ever saw it at Walmart. I haven't even seen it at the game store yet. But yeah, a game called Bee Simulator. So you know I gotta check that out. That might be one of the games you don't really
Greetings,
see. But
sorceress.
I freaking Walmart.
Greetings,
well played.
Brandon.
I
This week
didn't
I'm gonna go
expect
pick
you to
that up
bring company.
when I get paid. Oh, what's up, babe?
Is that a
What are
problem?
you doing up?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised.
Did that
that's
wake you
all.
up?
Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I.
Not yet. Yeah, I will.
I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oh, okay. Did I get paid? Oh! I still didn't get my money. Where's my money back?
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Oh, here we go. There's another one.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Oh man, someone's cocky. Master Monster Slayer here. Hear that shit? You a master. There ain't nothing here. You want me to take?
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet.
Try to find her too.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Bye, rat. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Scurry along, Mr. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Here we go.
If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh shit, here we go.
Looking for a bruising? I will kill you!
Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, that Gwen is such a lifesaver. Oh shit. Damn. There we go. Die, bitches!
The bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped by a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Oh yeah, I never got to see if I can hold more than 100 waters. I would imagine.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home,
Why were you
my
so cocky
warehouse.
then?
The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Or die.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
an
understand.
Enviromancer in town.
Because they're killing people over
Colleen
witchcraft, but
Taylor.
mages, they
Very
do.
capable, supposedly.
Magic.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt.
Oh,
You should go
we're gonna
now.
sleep with a girl from every
Before
city.
Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by.
Already
It'll be
there.
nice.
All right. See you later.
I'm going there now. Hee hee hee.
That's all I ask for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Greetings.
Hell yeah. I just don't want to level up. Okay, that's all I want to see. Inventory. Oh yeah. Did we look at all this right? Damn. Oh. That's better than what I'm using. Oh, what the shit? And I just put stuff in that sword. Oh, definitely put that. What? This sword looked awesome though. That seems really good though. '86 to 106. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna keep that one though, be honest. No, stop getting sidetracked. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, strap. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't see the 100 on here. Maybe that's all we can use. I don't know.
That's all I ask for.
Alright, what am I doing? I want to look at the quest quick. Wow, it's only level 7? Crossroads and Oliver, okay. We'll do them then. Off stream most likely. Let's go to this question. Hey, that is not very ladylike. So yeah, it looks like I can only hold 100 because I just picked up water, and that would have made it 101. So yeah, they're stacks of 100. Okay, so we can hold more. Got it. Now I know that for sure. Okay, we're good.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
I wonder if there's like some ultimate gear, like the best gear you can get. I wonder if they got anything like that. Like,
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
like this is the absolute best you can have, kind of deal. My question is, are you upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs. So we'll go
Lay
down.
down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I love you can do that. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game too. Like since I got that one thing, now I can like build like, I forget what you call that. It's like you think something's there and then you can use that one crystal you got and it will build it, then you can actually traverse it. I think that's so cool. So I don't remember what that was called, but I do have that equipped, right? Now that I think about it. I'm hoping. Oh, put that back on. Didn't say that's better or not. Hell, I don't know. I heard that.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that.
Oh shit. A little magician. Oh shit. Wait. Is that? That looks like the kid from the swamp. He's having his way with her. Maybe I would.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
All he deals with is witchcraft, magician, sorceress, whatever you want to call them all. Every woman, literally.
The doll. The attic.
Everyone?
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What did I do? I destroyed the tree. Actually. That's what I went with. I ended up saying, screw it. We're going to destroy the tree. Hope for the best. Because
Stop. Go
it kind
away.
of seemed like that might have been better in the long run.
Leave it.
Maybe because that's the one cool thing about this game. All the things you do, everything has a consequence, and it comes back to you eventually. which I really think that's cool. So everything you do affects something later,
That's blood. Don't spill it.
which also gives it a high replayability. So they're like, okay, I did this and it did this. Now let's do the other way. And sometimes there's more than just either this way or this way. There might be a third option too. I think that's really cool.
Way to the next room's blocked.
I got this. Block no more, my friend. Here with Christmas season. I hear a kid.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Going bring like some demon baby. It's a demon baby. It's really dark. Shit. I'm scared of the dark. Let me in.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
What? I'm trying to help you, lady. It was evil. Yeah, kind of. Depending on how you look at it. It's like picking what's the lesser of two evils, and I think I picked it. I maybe. It's really hard to say because I mean, technically there is like no right and wrong, kind of. Sometimes there is, but that was
Another masterpiece. An
It's really
oven
weird,
and a
'cause either way
blackened
people die.
grate. Oh joy, a riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar.
Because I think it came down to,
Maybe I'll
do you
find
kill the
another clue
orphans in
there.
the swamp, or do you kill a whole village of people? So I chose to let the kids die in the swamp. Otherwise, the whole village would have been plagued, and that would have killed women, children, men, everything. And I would imagine that would affect the village more. I mean, more consequences on there, because what if I want to go to the village and buy stuff? All those people are dead. So that's why I went that route. You know, I don't know how that worked entirely, if it would kill NPCs and stuff, but I didn't want to take a chance. Or I wouldn't be able to buy stuff or miss out on cards or something, so I chose to kill all the orphans. Oh!
Boo!
Hey, little asshole.
Did I scare
Fucker.
you? Scared you?
So that's
did
why
I?
the orphans, they
Tell you
really
was
didn't affect
scared.
anything.
Big brave man
And
scared
besides,
of wee little
killing the
Sarah.
tree
Ain't
would
that
make
funny?
sure the tree wouldn't do
Wouldn't
anything
that
else
anymore
later
if I
either.
were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
I didn't see it,
someone hurt
little
me?
ugly bastard.
Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh?
Did you look like the one I just saw not that long ago?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a
Did you
lot
eat
for this
breakfast
house
yet?
and
No.
won't give it up easily.
Well,
which is
coffee.
why you need
That's
to find
a big
another
main
home.
part of my
I
breakfast.
don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Sarah,
I don't know. I'm probably just
Novigrad's
getting small
no
boys
place
here
for a
because I'm gonna get
godling.
something neat on the
But
way
if you
to the
want to live
paintball
here,
place.
that's your business. So
I
let's
think
make
we're
a
leaving
deal.
between 8 and
Deal?
8:30.
What kind?
Leave the dream around. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good. No way to lift
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
curse.
Well, it's not really a big game. It's just
What if he
normal day
doesn't
of play,
believe
nothing
you?
crazy.
I'm a witcher.
People show up to
He'll
play.
believe me.
Yes.
This is like practice. They get a nice
Do
practice
that, and
game
I
in before the
promise
big
not
games,
to bother your friend. Not
which
even
I think the
a
first big one's in March.
little.
It might
Awfully
go
nice,
till.
you know?
I don't hear that
And then I
often.
think the next one's in
Thanks.
June.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her.
I just want to get some random plays and before the big scenario games. And plus, a couple of my friends are going, and some of them. Well, actually, I think they all played paintball before, just not in a very long time. So they're coming to see if they want to get back into it. So hopefully they do. I always love getting people back into it or playing for the first time. Most people love it. It's really fun. I can get something then.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares.
Everybody
I was
shown
supposed
cleavage.
to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to
The
devour
couch
me.
wants to eat me.
I know it must sound foolish.
The toilet.
But in the dream,
The bed.
well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my piece.
The
my
work
new
of a
PC.
godling.
I don't even know what
She
I'm
made
getting. I just
people
can't wait to
believe
get
the
it.
house was haunted.
Income tax
Also
time.
injected your
Get it.
dreams with her little jokes.
We'll be able to
You
stream
managed to wake me.
better, have better
I
quality.
feel fortunate.
Be
We
able to
witchers have our ways.
play
I
some
thank you
Warcraft
very
in a
much.
really good high
The
settings.
dreams, they were awful.
And stream it.
Any way I
can't
can
wait.
pay you back?
There is actually. I'm
Let's
looking
see,
for a
have it
young woman
before
that was seen in Novigrad.
The
can
expansion
certainly
comes out
try
this
to
year.
help.
Oh my god.
But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right.
Damn.
See
we're
you
going
there.
in her room. Garrett, you're such a whore. Feel like we're playing Mass Effect all over again. Which, I don't know. I want to play them on stream just to beat them, but my gosh.
The second sword.
That game takes forever. Any good co-op games you play with your 7-year-old nephew?
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Quite the opposite.
Do you have a Switch?
Got a
Because
godling in your
there's a
house.
really good Switch game
named
that
Sarah,
I still need to
she's
get.
an
It's
ornery little
Marvel
thing.
Ultimate Alliance.
Left her alone, but thought I should tell
Marvel
you about
Ultimate. If you like
Thank you
superheroes,
for
like
being candid. Could you rid me of this
X-Men,
beast?
Spider-Man,
You can do
all
it
them
yourself.
Marvel guys.
Just burn some burdock in the oven.
The
She's
newest
sure to
Marvel
run. Godlings
Ultimate
detest the
Alliance
smoke.
for the
I will
Switch
not
is
wage war on a beast,
fantastic.
large or small. Piss on the godling,
And that's
piss
like
on the
4-player
house.
co-op
I
too.
must merely find a fool willing
And it's simple. It's not hard.
Truth is, we're already economically.
It's a good one for younger kids and adults to play. It's nothing, no bad language, blood, nothing like that. Now, have you ever played any the original Ultimate Alliances? Which I'm pissed that didn't come out for the other consoles because the Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 originally came out for everything. PlayStation, Xbox, all that. I think the Wii at that time or something. So I don't know why it just came out to like a Switch exclusive. Those games are awesome, by the way. I really enjoyed them. And they're really fun for couch co-op. And you can probably play it on online too with other people as well, I would imagine. Oh, I got a Gwent one?
This is the trough, and you the bigger drunk. I insist.
Big city players. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm retarded. It's early in the morning. Don't find me.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Not what I had in mind.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages, dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come,
So a lot
don't
of
make us
people don't
beg.
care for me.
What's the Witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
No. Time you went home.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
My Jedi senses.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days.
Well
2
said,
days of
Master.
drinking? My
Home
God.
we will go.
How? Yeah, Witchers are like kind of like medieval Jedi. I love it.
Burghers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop.
All right, and keep. Oh, I gotta probably play him with Gwen too then.
What'll it be?
What do you say?
You got any cards to buy? Yes, you do. Sweet. I don't have that one. I don't have that one. Or that one. Oh my gosh, I don't have any of them. Badass. Oh shit, I gotta sell some stuff. Hold on. Do you take weapons? Oh, you don't buy them. Alright.
Farewell.
I to dethrone our reigning king.
I gotta do them fights too yet. There's a bunch of quests, travel around, fight. Oof.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
It's funny. I guess people don't mind me stealing everything they own. Whoa. Okay, I gotta go up there yet. If possible. Not yet. We gotta get what we got here. Oh, something going? I heard a door. Alright, up the ladder we go. Have you ever played Mass Effect Andromeda? No, I own it. I got it for like $5 a long time ago. Still haven't played it. I heard bad things about it, so I'm like, I want to play it, and I will on stream eventually. I just gotta get in the right mindset for a game like that because they're long. There's so much to do, kind of like The Witcher. It's just The Witcher's way better. But yeah, I just gotta be in the right mindset and stuff to play it. I want to play the original Mass Effect 2 on stream eventually. It's gonna be a while, so I actually do it. Okay, we got everything now. But I will eventually. But Mass Effect Drama, like I said, I didn't hear really good things about it, but I got it just because, you know,
Never
I
witnessed
collect
a seance like
games
this before.
and I'll play it eventually
let alone
anyways, for the
participate.
conquest.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
I wonder if they're ever
I
going
must
to make any
answer
more
some
after
questions.
that
You
one.
must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Oh, what else is
Let's
crazy?
begin.
We got so
To
many
start
good games
with,
coming out this year because this
only
is
a
the
memory
final year
of this
of PS4.
What for?
It's crazy to think about.
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have.
I'm just kind of like,
Siri.
here's one issue.
The woman's name
I'm
is
wondering,
Siri.
okay. So we got a bunch of these
I
games that are
accepted a
coming out
job
this year for
once.
the pretty much
Did
the end
it.
of PS4.
Asked to choose my
Last
reward.
of Us
I
2
invoked
for
the law of
exactly.
surprise.
Final Fantasy.
Never thought I'd actually
So
meet the child promised
I
to
want
me at
I
that
want
time.
them. day one.
Years later,
But
I was
most
in the
likely they're going
Broccolon
to get
forest.
done for PS5
Happened on
as
a
well.
girl there.
Like,
Didn't know who
here's
she
the
was.
new upgrade version with
The
all the
Dryads
DLC
wanted to keep
for
her,
PS5.
turn her into one of their
Enjoy.
own. But the waters of oblivion failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother.
Kind of
then.
like, yeah, what do I do?
Already, I felt
I don't want to buy it twice.
By destiny.
By something more.
Rage, the more I think about it, the
Thank
more I think I'm going to.
Would you be willing
No,
to
I won't
share
get the
another
Series
night?
X. I'll get it eventually.
Yes.
No need to rush.
But
We have
I'm more and more thinking of getting the PS5.
Ciri
day
was
one.
orphaned during the Second
When it's
War
time to
of
pre-order it,
Nilfgaard.
I'll put the money down and slowly
no
pay
idea
it
what
off
to do with a
over
young
time,
girl.
which I think would work out well.
So I did what I would have done
I'd
with a
hate to
boy.
drop all that
Took her
money
to
in one lump
Kaer
sum down for it.
Figured some physical
But pay it
training,
off little by little
sword
because I
work,
go to game store anyway.
development
So
of her stamina.
I'll buy a
couldn't
game.
hurt.
Here's 50
I
bucks
remember
to
her
throw
standing
and
on a
20 bucks
crumbling
or
wall.
something. And I
A
got
stone came loose.
the next
She
what,
lost her
10 months to
footing.
pay it off.
Caught her at the last
So I might do
possible
that.
instant.
Because a little bit here and there will add up and pay it
Strongest
off.
memory,
completely.
though, is of her
No,
coming out
here's
of her
20
room
bucks.
one day,
Here's 10.
wearing a
Here's
dress,
50. Yeah.
and
So
claiming she
I'm
was
thinking about getting it
indisposed.
because I want to.
Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable.
And then obviously
lost in the face
that
of
way
that.
also I can just have to buy
see.
what game day
Do you
one
wish
in
to tell
when I
me
pick it up.
anything more?
System already paid, just get
No.
a game for
Let's
it and
continue.
go.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I don't know. I don't
She's
know
a
what game we
child of
played
the
first.
Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker.
Like,
The rebel burned at the stake.
because, you know,
The
a lot of
prophecies
games that
claim
come
the
out
world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's
day
cursed
one
blood.
with the system,
Pure legend.
launch titles,
No one
a
in
lot of
legend
them
transforms
are
into prophecy.
okay,
When it
but then
gains
a lot of them
believers.
are like, yeah.
I think you're right to be reticent in talking about it.
So I don't know. Think
I
it'll be a
see.
good game when it launches? Exactly.
Do you
I'm
wish
not
to
sure.
say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked
So
Yennefer
yeah,
why.
it's hard to say.
She
Now, like
travels between worlds.
some of the launch titles might be like I was saying before, might already
Turns
be
out
the
I
game
don't know
for
how to
getting.
talk
Like,
about it.
it could be
Didn't
Final
really
Fantasy
understand
VII
much of what Yen told
redone
me.
for PS5
I
as a
just
launch
know
title.
there's
It could be
more
Last
to
of
it
Us
than
2
traveling to
redone as a
different
launch
places,
title.
and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
Kind of like how they did with PS3 to PS4. Call of Duty
Do you
was.
wish to say more?
You know, they were like the, you know, the upgrade,
Yeah.
a couple bucks.
There's something else.
So I don't know.
I remember Ciri having trouble
That's what I'm saying. If they
controlling
do
her
that,
abilities.
it's like, should I just wait?
Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells.
But it's hard to wait because I
Ciri
really want to
destroyed
play
a
Last
shed
of Us
near
2.
the temple where they
really
were.
want to play Final Fantasy.
Really upset her, but it was just
It's
an
really
old
hard
shed.
to
I
hold
know
back.
it took her a while to gain
'Cause I
control.
almost buy it
And
twice for
frankly,
two
I
different
doubt she
systems
controls her
when I have it.
abilities fully to this day.
I see.
I mean, maybe I'll buy it twice
Do you wish to say more?
eventually when it's like
No.
super
Give me
cheap.
start.
Like I'll buy it
Naturally.
day one for
I knew
60
you
bucks,
cared about
and then
that.
I'll buy it 5 years later
But your
for like
tone,
$5.
the emotions you so carefully
So
conceal.
I don't know.
Let's continue.
Because Last of Us 2,
please.
Make yourself
I could play that
comfortable
more than once.
and try to
Last of
relax.
Us 1, I played like 3 or 4
You
times
must take
already.
my hand
Because it's so
and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
So I don't know. I think, you know what, PS5 could be exceptions. We may have a hell of a lot of awesome launch games too. Who knows? Ghost of Tsushima's another one I can see getting put on PS5, which that looks awesome by the way. So I don't know. It's really hard to say. But I think as time goes on, I think launch titles are going to get better. Like compared to what we used to get launch titles to what we get now, like, there's already a difference. Like Murder, you know what? Like PS4, when I came Murdered Soul Suspect, when that was one of the first games that came out, I thought that was pretty cool. It wasn't the greatest game, but it was a launch title. It wasn't bad. It was simple. It was a launch title. Sorry. Or what's the other one? a lot of people hated. I ended up platinum trophy. So we streamed it. It was a short game, like 6 or 8 hours. Which, if you spend $60 for it, you got ripped off. Oh, $30, $40, fine. Well, even to this day, it's a beautiful game. I forget what it's called. Order, the Order or something.
Dreamt of a swallow at
Where it's
first.
like
After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can
1800s or
multiply.
something.
Show the past as well as the
forget.
future.
It wasn't a bad
Swallow.
game.
It symbolizes Ciri.
Just super
She
short.
contacted Dandelion.
I was hoping they'd do a
I didn't
sequel.
know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and
I don't know
thyme
what's going on. I'm
in their
talking too much.
Thanks for your help.
Good
I
luck,
gotta go pee.
Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. Might get in our cup of coffee. Be right back, guys. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to take the dogs out real soon too. They should be getting up here. So I'm gonna do that really soon. Damn, it's 7 o'clock already. Okay. Oh. Quest is completed. Flowers.
I've seen better. Robbers.
Whoa, what? What happened? What'd I miss? I don't know what the hell's going on. They're all yelling. Whoa! What the hell that was all about? I didn't even do anything. They just want to fight. Leave me alone. That's because they said once you get past level 10, once you get up to close to 10 and more of that, the game's not as hard. Like when you first start out, the game's crazy hard. And yeah, it definitely was. But it gets easier as you gain gear, get better gear, get experience. Cause I remember we struggled a lot when we first started it. Now it's not so bad because we got some awesome gear. We got some good spells. Like that Quen. Oh my god, I love that move. I need to upgrade that even more yet. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
We can store our stuff here. Hell yeah. Who's down with me? Alright, I'll be here for a little bit yet.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges!
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, probably shoot for like another half hour, 45 minutes. Something like that.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for
Oh
teeth.
god, you sound Irish. Are you from Scotland or Ireland? Oh, crime, you bloody hell.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's
Zoltan.
ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour.
What's that movie called?
I wasn't going more than a moment.
You were in the car.
Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some
shit.
spring cleaning. I've got to boot them
Let's
all
go,
out.
little man.
Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Hell yeah.
Walking into his soul.
Gotta get around him.
Oh shit.
Shut up, shit.
Reminds me of a taste of...
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
That's it? Awesome. Fist fight. Yeah.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri.
Oh yeah. I gotta check
know
this
she
quest
came to
list, make sure I don't
Novigrad.
miss anything in
Might
this
still be
area.
here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay, so this is Broken Flowers. This is okay. Okay, hold on. This is the quest we gotta.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my
You must
soul's
accept
yearning
Rosa's
codes.
lesson offered on Broken Flowers main quest. Okay. So we gotta remember Rosa's lessons we must accept. What'd I do?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here Probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure it's natural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Stop spinning. Let's go back and start gathering more stuff. Oh yeah, we'll stash. Let's get everything else before we stash stuff. We don't have to make 2 trips.
Annual balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught us right to yodel, and I...
Damn, 400 points. Badass. Let's go upstairs. Damn. Yeah, it's cool. With these patches, I guess because there's so many items in this game, I would imagine, that they actually added where a lot of these random items add no weight to you, which makes sense. You mainly, I think it's just weapons and armor that add weight to you. Maybe some quest items, but all the crafting stuff, none of that adds weight to you. Which is awesome because you see how much shit's in this game. I would be over encumbered already. But yeah, I would definitely be over encumbered easily because of everything in here. Well, of course it's locked. I can't. You got shit barricading it. So we. Oh, there's more. There's more. Hold on. Alright, now let's go store some stuff. We gotta make room, because I know, look at that, 83 out of 90. I originally was like only up to 60. See, all this stuff, none of it adds weight anymore. That's so cool. Yeah, transfer. I'm glad none of this takes up space. This normally would take up space. Now I think it's just weapons, gear, and this stuff. This is just junk. You can sell, make money, or... I put it in here just in case we ever need to break it down or... sell it. But what takes up the most weight is definitely your gear. But I didn't know you can get saddles. That's how you hold more equipment in this game. You need the saddles, which will let you carry more weight, which I think is pretty cool. Which we're gonna have to sell some of that shit. Now I can sell that stuff too. I don't need any of that. It made some space though. Now let's talk to Zoltan. We got his card too, by the way.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
You didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
I think I'm trying to get everybody, make sure everybody's
Well,
feel good
know
to
about
go
all I
for it.
wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Uh, 8, 4, 3, 4, 5. Contact. Contact. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to these other mofos. See who's next. And I gotta find a place to sell this stuff though. Who's closer? Yeah, these. One I'm heading to actually.
Is it then me a warning? Could we? My customers been paying for.
That's why I had to tell you.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Sure.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Nice. You owe me 200 gold, lady.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What did you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That
Damn,
horse
God.
pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I started on the harbour side, strolling with some trollop on his head. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the
I always had the
washerwomen
worst
at
cough in the
bathhouse,
morning.
then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Oh, so you like him. Okay, next one. Oh, you'd be happy. I just paid off your debt too, lady. Now, who's gonna be in trouble? Oh, damn, this is gonna... If we keep getting that kind of experience, it's gonna level us up in no time. Damn.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
No, I'm here. You got any free shit? I'm here for the free loots. Now, how the fuck do I get up there? Hold on. I'm here for free shit. Now it's a matter of how. Or do they do this shit on purpose to tease you? I don't even know. Gotta be a way to get up there. You can't put... Oh, yes. Yes. No. No. God damn. Get your ass up there. Damn it! I can't get up there. Never mind. It's a tease.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Hello?
Any better?
What the fuck?
So you're...
Elial.
Oh, okay. Hey, to each
Did you
their own.
and
I'm just
Dandelion-
not expecting that.
I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Hey, everybody's got to eat, you know.
What happened?
Unexpected.
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Then why?
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many
I'm more
times to talk him
confused
into
than
a
ever.
decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on the next Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks for your help.
I'm done talking.
And nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Still kind of confused on that. Oh, okay, so you sell shit.
Greetings.
Glad.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Mask for a masquerade ball. Okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll have to come back and get that. Maybe I'll have to go to one of them masquerade balls. A lot of beggars. Oh yeah, is there any other... Hold on. Is there any more... Yep, right there. There's two more. Oh shit.
Save me.
Let's go over and hippo them while we're over here. And get them quests. I gotta go west. Ooh, damn, I can't stop. I don't understand why I get like that in the morning. Nope, come on, stop that.
My daddy's a witch hunter. He chased his own car.
Oh yeah? Me too.
I'm knackered. Been to Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Okay.
It turns out he'll not come after all.
Where are ya?
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where did he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from rats, stupid.
Sure you can. You can die from rats.
Just
They'll
the
eat your
other day
face.
I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him. Liar.
That's enough. We're done.
My daddy's a witch
Gather your
hunter. He
things and
chased his
go
old
home.
crones. Wonder if the rat factory will get well. Like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Oh, no. Damn it. What? See what I mean? There's certain things you just can't have. Hate that. It's like the biggest tease. Now, why can't I have this? I thought I just looked at this. Come on. I'm getting you. Come on. Damn, another item I can't get. These are just... Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. We got it. We got it. I didn't think we were getting it.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
You
He
want
never
to
came back
discipline
to
him?
see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Alright.
That hurts!
He can swallow salt.
Here's a couple of bread, please.
Hey, not like that.
What difference will it make?
There's the other one. That's what.
A wit better than it. Might be worse.
And there's nothing at these. So I guess these are just other ways to get to the same ones. Because obviously. See, I'm kind of confused. Is this really the whole map? Because check this out. So there's that. There's Novigrad. Karamord. And that's it of that. There's got to be more than that. Maybe there isn't. I mean, maybe as much as there is, plus a DLC. I don't know, because there's a white orchard. No, that's not bad. What am I thinking? Skellig Isles? That's gonna be... Oh, this seems like this is the biggest area, though, by far.
Tolerance and superstition.
It just, I thought I'd have to fast travel to the whole new area where this is, but no, it's actually connected to where I'm at. Hang on. Ooh.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding now. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Baroness fired her?
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. But one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Okay. I wasn't done talking to the other people, but alright. Whatever. Still got one person to talk to, so. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too much longer, guys. A couple more minutes. They ain't gonna get ready.
We've arrived.
More if I gotta go back to town.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve things with Molly.
Well, there she is. See the slim young woman? Resolve what you must. I shall play the horses for a time. If you wish, we can ride back to the city together.
Oh god. Okay. My bad. Yeah, I don't want to race. I want down. Or is that Molly up there? Did I just miss her? Is that you? You're not Molly. Where the hell's Molly? Molly! Oh, Molly! Now, where did he take? How far did he take us on the map? Far enough. Damn. Okay.
Lost your hair lately?
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep
The
going
grey
back
mare.
and forth,
Why that sounds
back and
familiar?
forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Alright guys, I am going to stop here. I'm going to stop here because I got to go get ready and try to figure out how to get hold of the rest of the guys that are going to go. So I will be back. Maybe I'll stream a little bit tonight when I get back and let you know how it goes. If not, I'll definitely be on bright and early tomorrow like we normally do, and we'll go from there. So alright guys, I will see you guys later. Take care.